just tracking patterns, and you might find this interesting. If you've already slugged through having to sit through numerous fucking ads, usually I'll click on these things, click away from it, click on it, click away from it, and repeat this until the fucking video plays. Once you've achieved that goal, you could click like and save it in one of these things if you're picking up what I'm putting down. Now, even after the fact, if you click on the image over here, the most superficial fucking aspect of it, case in point, you got Lord of the Rings right there. Yeah? If you click on the cartoon image right there, a lot of times it will still play an ad. Let me see if it will.
Singing Goblins.
All right, well, that one didn't. I did just run through these, and that was one I just tested. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right. I don't know. You guys can compare and contrast this. If you click on the words to the right, and keep in mind, some of these don't have ads associated with them.
Sadly, Luke and Leia's mother died.
But I thought that one did. Either way.
Did you know in the film Terminator 2...
They're not generating ads when I click on the words, is my point, which is something I just picked up on. Is it a coincidence that they're all fucking playing and I'm not getting ads on these other videos sitting in here? Maybe. I mean, I did already go through them, like I said. You and I shouldn't be subjected to that type of shit. Oh, there's one. And I'm pretty sure I clicked on the words, so it didn't work that time, obviously. Most people don't give a fuck about shit like this, but I think it's interesting.
Normally when you drop
you and I are being manipulated, pardon me, I'm reading and, yeah, being fucking lazy with my words. Distracted.
Everything you think you know about the destruction.
I think that was a shorter one. I'm trying to find one that I remember definitely had one. All these game ones usually do. Esoterica, not always. This fucker does a lot of times.
Which number is the midpoint?
Yeah, so far these aren't generating it, except for the one, which I may have clicked on the wrong thing. I don't know. It's another one. Oh, by the way, Street Roots up here. Supposedly, people are claiming this is a documentary. There's, what you call it, Gonzalez, Gons. If any of you know of the documentary, know where to find it, I'm curious. Let's talk about this.
Has been around since skateboarding began. And then they rode in the streets, down hills, and cut themselves, and their parents said, no more skateboarding. We were doing jump ramps. We were doing hand plants on the flat ground, imitating the vert skaters. Not everybody had access to a vert ramp or could skate a vert ramp, but everybody has the streets.
If you want to beat Metroid in under...
That's not what we're doing. Either way, I asked people in the comment section. Nobody got back to me. Somebody clicked like. Yeah. There's another one of these that had game videos, probably.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to a new compilation.
Is there another one?
In World 5-7, you start...
It appears what I rattled off stands to reason.
SMB3, 100%.
At least it does right now. At least it does right now. It very well may change.
Words like...
There's so many little, people would call these hacks. It's not what we should have to do anyhow. There's one. The Angry Nerd's a fucker. They played an ad. Motherfucker. Yeah.
Hi, everyone.
I need to go to bed. Either way, if you guys sat through this, thanks for hanging out.
Low prices for irresistible
Ads
saving.
Failed you again. Now they're all just playing ads. So who knows? Maybe I'm wrong.
What's so great about Super...
Yeah, I was going to throw out an example, too. This is many years ago when I was being censored on Facebook in particular. What you could do is look at the Zelda 2 cartridge, which that doesn't exist as it is right there if you watch the video. But if you look at that and it's inside of a larger rectangle, twofold, mind you, if you look at the numerous rectangles, the other one having to do with the lost sequence, so to speak, that's, encapsulating it, or however I should word it. You used to be able to take an image, and in the background, how should I put it? I'm saying this poorly. The Zelda cartridge would be what you normally would post to the internet, and it would be censored if you left it on the internet. I left something where it was, it's technically Jesus, the Isis, and, what people would call the devil, the devil's licking Jesus' ass. And technically it's the same fucking thing, and it's a joke, and most people don't get it. No one ever called bullshit when I left it online. And it was often censored, so it was something I would leave online to test the algorithm. So what I found out with Facebook, and this was a very long time ago, where you see the lost sequence, the girl, and the larger rectangle, if you colored that in a really bright color, and then where the Zelda 2 thing is, that's what I originally posted. It would be a smaller image with a large bright border. The bright border used to baffle the fucking algorithm when the algorithm was less sophisticated. It's just one of the many things, but people aren't paying attention. They're not challenging this shit. We shouldn't have to jump through the fucking hoops, mind you. I mean, it's a joke. It's a game, and the point's not to ironically play games, even though I'm showing you Zelda stuff. If you're picking up what I'm putting down. What the fuck do I know? If you sat through this, thanks for hanging out. Blah, 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 blah.